Hey guys, back out here, RB Bass, Big Ed. I'm with Greg Gutierrez, and Greg just did something with RB Bass, and we really are going to enjoy it. He partnered up, brought his company over, and we're going to be working with Frenzy Baits. Frenzy Baits has a very good reputation because it's got a name on it that everybody knows in this state, and everybody really looks at it and says this is a guy who does quality work and is very reliable. Greg, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you have, all the products you have with Frenzy, and what you think about coming on board with RB.
Well, we'll start off with this. This company was started by a young guy right after the first A-rig craze just started, and it's Ryan Habeneck, and he's a local out of the Sacramento area. Started the company, developed a great brand, and decided to go back to school. I took it over from him. I bought him out, and so he could afford to go to school, and then I just moved forward with it. But since then, we've put together the Frenzy Baits nail. The nail is a shaky head, but it's not just a shaky head. It's so much more than a shaky head. It does some crazy things, for swimming little Kitex and baits like that. The Boo Star from Dual Realis. It just has the angle on the face. Everything's right with it. We got the Whack-A-Sack jig, and the Whack-A-Sack jig, when I first started protoing that, it was a complete accident. Trust me, it was a complete accident, but I needed something to fish around the grass, and I came out with this brilliant idea that the weight would swing the hook in the upright position every single time, and that's what it does. So it's great around grass. Flipping the Delta with a big tube, double white beaver, something like that is amazing. Like a man bear pig, you nose hook it, flip it in there, and that bait just swings around and settles slowly. Clear Lake, they just eat this thing up on Clear Lake with a beaver and Kiki beaver. Any of those baits, it really does an amazing job. But that Whack-A-Sack is really a cool bait. That really is neat. Then we have the Wacky Saddle, which is a double O-ring with a thin membrane in the middle for wacky rigging, but it's not just a wacky rig, it's a Nico rig. I use them and I put them on the nose of a beaver or man bear pig, and then I punch my hook through, come back out, and I flip with them, and I can catch 20 fish off a beaver with it by doing that way. So it saves money. You spend a little money in the front to get them, but you'll save hundreds of dollars in plastic when you use it that way. And I haven't put a video up on that. Maybe we can do that one day. That would be an awesome deal to show you guys how to do this. It's great. And then we have our A-rigs, and we have a 5-wire unskirted rig. We have a 5-wire skirted rig we call the Bounty Hunter. We got the Sniper, we got the Bounty Hunter, and those were the mainstays. We have a 7-wire unskirted Sniper. We have a 7-wire Bounty Hunter. And then we now have the Kira models, which are the bladed ones. So we have a 5-wire unskirted bladed, a 5-wire Sniper, and we have a 5-wire Bounty Hunter Kira bladed also. So those are the deals we have. We got wacky rigging, we got Nico rigging, we got wacky saddles, we got wacky jigs, we got nails, we got a lot of things in the works.
And and that's something I think maybe a lot of people don't know about Frenzy, is that you actually have so much more product, and you have more in the works, and you got some more things coming out in the future, and that's always great, and that's one of the things I think most people think of the nail when they think of Frenzy right now, but having all those other things and the the A-rigs, they're great. They're really good product. It's a really good product.
Really durable. Really durable bait.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get any before this event, but I have them coming on the way, and they'll be up for my next event. So we got Berryessa coming up, so hopefully they'll be in there.
Oh yeah.
Greg, what do you think about working with RB? I know that you came on board with us, and
well, first of all, I've been around with Ron for a long time. I've known you forever, and everybody that's in there, I've recommended several people to go in there because I think what you guys do is really neat. The network is cool. The information is really cool. I like it. And you have a pretty broad reach. It's a great medium to market on, and again, truthfully, baits are what they are. If I put it in the hands of a pro somewhere, they're going to go catch fish, but they're not going to tell anybody what they're catching fish, because that's just the way it is. I mean, I'm just an open book when I'm catching fish. I just tell them how it is. But I just love the fact that we get to see articles that are from the heart. They're excited. People are excited. They get, that's what's really cool, and so yeah, that's why I did it. I think the foundation is great, and I think that the sky's the limit.
That's great. Greg, we really appreciate you coming on board with RB. We do try to go out. A lot of you that know RB or maybe don't know RB or just looking into it. That's what we do is we have a lot of young guys. We have a lot of older guys too. God, I fall into the older catalog anymore.
Oh my!
And we do. We try to put out good reports. We try to put out a lot of good product reviews. And in the future, we're always going to keep doing new videos. We're going to YouTube channels. We're trying to build everything up so that we can really promote this sport in the quality way that we think that it should be.
That's the way to do it.
And yeah, I really think that too. So, Greg, thanks again for coming on with RB. And guys, thanks for tuning into RB Bass. We're going to have another video going on here soon with him talking about what he did out here today. And
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.